Welcome to a short yoga practice for back pain. My name is Maria, and today you will need a yoga block for your practice. If you don't have a yoga block, you can roll a blanket or find a book, or you can simply imagine that you have one. Come down into constructive rest pose, down on your back. Feet wider than the hip width apart. Rest the knees towards each other. A hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything you don't need in this moment. Inhale, make it your decision to be present right here, right now. And exhale, let go of everything that's in the way of you being present in this moment. Allow your body to rest on the floor. Feel the feet resting. The hips supported by the ground. Allow all the muscles of your back to relax and soften. Feel the shoulders softening. The back of your head landing in the support. And allow the muscles of your face to soften. Draw your awareness to your breath. The journey of your breath down through your body and up through your body. And give it your full attention. Sometimes we have back pain because we're tense. All the muscles are tight, stressed. And the whole body and nervous system is in a protective mode. And when that's the case, we need to relax, we need to soften for the back to feel better. And sometimes it's the opposite that's at play. Sometimes we need to strengthen the muscles of our back. Maybe we've been sitting too long in the office. Maybe we have been doing garden work where we're constantly in the same position. So in this class we will balance these two opposites. We will both take some time for your back to relax, and we will take time to strengthen your back muscles. Let's start by doing a small breath exercise. You inhale on the count of 4, pause your breath. Exhale on the count of 4 and then pause your breath. Let's try it together. Inhale, follow the breath down through your body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath and feel the expansion of your pelvis. Exhale, breath up through your body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause in the breath. Feel the pelvis expanding with softness. Exhale up through the body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small pause in the breath. Find a rhythm that suits you so you don't lose your breath. And here we are working with making the inhalation and exhalations the same length and bringing awareness to the pauses of the breath. Maybe you can already begin to feel that the inner flows, the inner streams are opening up so signals can run more smoothly through your body. Sometimes we have back pain because there's some signals in the area where the hips are connecting the legs with the upper body, torso, that feel stuck. Sometimes there are some stuck passages in the hip area, but by breathing very deeply and consciously, you can begin to assist the flow between the lower part and upper part of your body. Now place a block between your thighs. Bring the feet to hip width apart, heels under the knees. If you don't have the block, you just imagine you have it there. Hold on to the block with your thigh muscles, and by activating the thigh muscles, you will take more care of your low back. Don't overdo it, so you shouldn't be shaking. It's just a soft holding on to the block. Bring the arms down alongside your body, palms down. Draw your awareness into your back. And notice what parts of your back is touching the floor in this moment. And which parts of your back are not touching your floor in this moment. Then make sure you're still connected to your breath, the journey of the breath through your body. All the way to your pelvis where it softens. And back up through the body. Keep your legs exactly as they are. And with the next inhalation, lift your arms towards the sky. And at the top of the inhalation, lower the hands to the floor behind you. Exhale, lower your arms down alongside your body. Inhale, lift your arms up. At the top of the inhalation, let them land on the floor behind you. Small pause in the breath to relax. Exhale, lower the arms down alongside your body. And in the pause between the breaths, you relax. Hips, hands, shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Find the rhythm of your breath. As you move to the rhythm of your breath, notice the sensations in the back of your body. Is the contact between your back body and the ground perhaps shifting as you move your arms? What do you sense? With your next inhalation, lift the hips and the arms. At the top of the inhalation, the hips are at the highest, hands to the floor behind you. Small pause. Exhale, lower hips and hands. Rest in the pause between your breaths. Inhale, lift up. Hold on to the block very softly with your thighs. Take good care of your low back. Exhale, lower down. And a few more to the rhythm of your breath. Notice how the contact between your body, your back body, and the floor changes with your movements. It's almost as if you're getting a little massage. Like Mother Earth is massaging the back of your body, while you are strengthening the back of your body. One more. Place the block to the side. Rest the knees towards each other. A hand to your belly, a hand to your chest. Take a moment to notice what is going on inside of you right now. Bring the block between your thighs again. Lift your legs so your knees are in 90 degrees. Bring the arms to the sides. Gently squeeze the block with your thighs, so you activate your thigh muscles, and you protect your low back. Find a soft tone in your belly. Take a deep breath and see if you can expand the back of your rib cage. Exhale, softly draw your belly button to the spine. Inhale, see if you can expand the back of your rib cage again. Exhale, hug the block, draw the knees towards the left until they're lifted just a millimeter above the floor. Inhale, come back to center, 90 degrees. Exhale, knees to the right until they're lifted just a millimeter above the floor. Inhale, come to center. Exhale to the left. See if you can keep the 90 degrees. Option to rotate the head in the opposite direction than the knees. And here you are strengthening your core while you get a stretch, a twist for your spine. And sometimes these twisting poses can kind of reset the spine. Notice if your experience of lowering the knees to the right perhaps is different from lowering the knees to the left. Nothing is wrong if that's the case. You just notice it. The sides of the body are typically different, and our experiences of a pose or a movement can be different from day to day or from one moment during the day to another. Maybe if you try to do a pose in the beginning of the yoga class and then you do this exact same pose in the end of the yoga class, it will be a totally different experience. So here we are practicing to observe and to feel, to sense without judgment. Next time the knees are to the left, let them come all the way down and make your spine more parallel to the long edge of your mat. Hold on to the block with your thighs and bring the left hand to your chest. If comfortable, look to the right and see if you can expand the back of your rib cage with every inhalation. Breathing energy into your back body. Breathing loving awareness in to your back body. Bring the left arm to the side. Inhale, use your core muscles to come to center. Exhale, lower the knees to the right and move the hips back a little bit so your spine can be parallel to the long edge of the mat. Gently hug the block with your thighs. You can look over the left shoulder if it's comfortable for your neck. You can also take a blanket under the left shoulder if that makes it more comfortable for you. Right hand over your chest. Gently hug the block. See if you can breathe even more into the back of your rib cage. See if you can expand the back of your rib cage with your inhalation. And allow yourself to soften with every exhalation. Put the block to the side, draw the knees back to center and give yourself a hug. And very gently rock from side to side, massaging the back of your head, your spine, the muscles of your back. You can roll up and down as well. And if the tension in your back is by the center, then it's nice to hug yourself like this. But if the tension is more towards your sacrum, it can be a good idea to hold the hands on the knees and rock here instead. You can circle the knees as well. One direction and then the other. Bring the feet to the floor as we started. Construct a rest pose. Rest the knees towards each other. A hand to your belly, a hand to your chest. Feel your body resting on the ground. And now I'll invite you to chant 3 ohms with me. Om is the sound of the universe. It's the sound that everything is born out of and that everything dissolves back into. And as we chant Om, we connect ourselves with the yoga tradition. We say thank you and yes to everyone who has walked the path before us, leading the way, so we can benefit from the techniques and the wisdom. And as you chant Om, I will invite you to see if you can feel the sensation of a massage on the inside of your body. A wave of vibrations up through your body and all the way to the area above your head. Let's start by taking a deep breath in and let go through your mouth. Inhale for Om. Can you sense the vibrations from the sound? And what effect they have on you? As you are ready, it's time for Shavasana, relaxation of corpse pose. If you have a blanket and an eye pillow, I can recommend that you find that. Do whatever it takes for you and your back especially to be as relaxed as even possible in this moment. Sometimes when we are relaxed, we tend to get more cold, so it's great to cover up. Have some space between the feet so they can fall to the sides. Arms alongside the body, palms up, and you can gather the shoulder blades a little bit behind yourself. As you are comfortable or as you're ready, take a deep breath, expand your entire body as if you were blowing up a balloon, so even the back ribs expand. Exhale through the mouth and allow yourself to land into the support of Mother Earth. Soften the jaw, your eyes, your belly. Invite all the muscles of your back to relax. Soften your fingers and your toes, your hips and your legs. And surrender to relaxation. Time to be completely relaxed and yet awake, observing the life within you in a way where you are free of attachment, free of judgment, simply observing. When you are ready, make your breath deeper. Wriggle your fingers and your toes. And stretch as if you are waking up after an amazing sleep. Bringing new life into your body and mind and soul. And as you feel ready, come to one side and rest while you notice if anything has changed since you began your practice. What are you gonna do for yourself today to take good care of you? Make your intention. And as you're ready, rise. Thank you for practicing.